Hey guys, Ron here with Rising Sun Properties. Here is a property that we have in Omihachiman, Shiga-ken, which is close to Lake Biwa, 24.85 million. That's about 156,000 USD, two-story, 6 SLDK built in 2001, 174 square meters of building and about 330 total. Here's the area that this home is in. It's about a 20-minute bus ride from the nearest station. Probably one of those homes that's going to be better off driving to. So as you can see, it does have car parking here. Enough for two. Here's the entranceway. Jeremy did the viewing on this one as well. So I edited the video and put it together. Here's the entrance. You can see it's pretty modern looking and feeling home. It's got this big nice door at the entrance. Got your shoe rack on the right side with some cupboards up above. As a reminder, we are a licensed real estate agent. We help with budgets of all sizes, anywhere in Japan. I was just in Hokkaido the last 2 days in Otaru doing some viewings, and have been as far south as Kagoshima, not into Okinawa yet, but maybe someday. So we can help purchasing from start to close. Off to the right here is the living room area. You can see that tatami area that some homes have for dinner, for the dining area. Lots of natural sunlight coming into this home. Nice wood floors. Vaulted ceilings, couple rooms up there. That's the hallway, I think, where those windows are popping out. Little ballerina spin to get the 360 view. Lots of space. A lot of our clients are looking for smaller homes. This is going to be too large and maybe out of some people's budgets. However, we do have a lot of people that come looking for much larger homes like this one and work with budgets of all sizes. We've sold homes that are 1 million yen and over $1 million as well. So no budget too big or small. Some additional storage. Closet space off here. Here's the kitchen with plenty of storage. Your refrigerator would go to that back left corner. You'll have a doorway to go out to the side as well. Larger sink, 2 faucets. Does have a dishwasher. The stove is induction heat, the IH, not the gas. Even in the kitchen here, lots of natural light. Not sure any lights were actually on during the viewing, so it gives you a good idea about how much light is coming through. Here's the bath area with the sink and another side sink there, kind of just a wash basin. Here's the bath and shower. You see the panel on the wall for automatic filling and automatic reheating. This is always nice. Bath looks large and comfortable. And guessing that there is a heater in this room as well. You see the bars going across where you can hang up clothes, so a place to dry if you don't want to hang them up outside. I've lived in Japan, just crossed 13 years, August 20th. I've never had a dryer in my home the entire time I've been here. Just kind of become accustomed to hanging up. Little display shelf. There are 2 toilets in this home, one on the first and second floor. Here's the toilet on the first floor. Little bar on the wall to help get up and down, and a wash sink, the mirror. So even the toilet space has a bit more room than most do. Here is a punching bag hanging up in the middle of the room, and you see a pull-up bar off to the left. I think maybe that's just shelving. As a martial artist, I can appreciate this, and I would love to have that in my house, although my wife probably would not approve. But if you got 6 rooms, got a little wiggle room on what you can do with them, I guess. That may or may not come with the house. Look out towards the front. And now up to the second floor. See this overlooking down to the first floor, just a lot of room. There's a fan there. As I'm thinking about it, I did not see any air cons, so that would be something you would probably need to install yourself. Air cons or mini splits, as I believe they're called in the West, are not that expensive if you buy new, and I guess most people would. Going to be a little costly, especially if you've got to add several of them. If you get them, older ones that have been cleaned and refurbished, they're much cheaper. See these windows peeking out down below as well. Here's a Western style room. And you see another window peeking out there. Yeah, this is more out in, I wouldn't say the countryside, but outside of the city where you have more space, you have more room, you can get these larger homes. A home like this, even in Nagoya, is going to be way more than the asking price for this. Probably be closer to double, honestly. So good opportunities. Here is the second toilet. You can see that one's a little bit dated. Another room with a balcony outside, wood floors, and a closet space. Never a lack of storage in these Japanese homes. Look off to the side of the home. You see you're not really right next to your neighbors. You've got a little bit of space. And here are the last two rooms that are connected by the shoji door. One Western style with the wooden floors, and the one in the corner is with tatami. So good home to consider if you're in the market for this kind of home in this budget. I think this is a lot of home for the asking price, which is just because of the location. It's kind of not really connected easily to Osaka, Tokyo, places like this. So we have all kinds of requests and work with everybody that reaches out. Consultation is free. Discuss your criteria, decide if we want to work with each other, and go from there. See the Japanese mailman working hard, buzzing by on his scooter. So nice neighborhood. Looks like all the homes are being lived in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Free to do so. Have lots of videos coming out weekly. We'll have some videos from Otaru and a couple other places in Japan. We have been busy working for our clients. If you've decided to sign up with us, then thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you're thinking about contacting us, please don't hesitate to do so. One thing I love about this job is, I've been in Japan for so long. It's great to connect with foreigners outside of Japan, and have met a lot of really great people the last couple years working at Rising Sun Properties. There's that door that was coming out from the kitchen. So you can see quite a bit of yard. If you're looking for a yard, Japan standards, this is a larger yard. Looks like kerosene tank. Have to check on the specifics for heating. Some are kind of split between city gas and kerosene. I'm not sure if this does have city gas. You can see it has been maintained quite well. Hope you guys are staying cool in Hokkaido. It was about 22 degrees, which I guess that's like 73 Fahrenheit, which is very nice. And Nagoya's been so hot. It's been like 97, 98 with that horrible humidity. So ready for the fall. A little bit of American football right around the corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day and see you guys next time.